Hello everyone, and Trisha, it's me Jenny, and it's time for another Not Naked video response to Trisha Hershberger's series Naked Truth, where we talk as candidly and as truthfully as possible about a subject of her choosing, straight out the shower, no makeup, nothing done with the hair, one take, first take, all of those sort of things. And it's, you know, most people choose to do naked, I choose not to, but it's not a sexual thing either way. It's a tool for us to be truthful and honest and, you know, not hide behind good lighting or anything like that, so we just be ourselves and be truthful. And I choose not to do it naked, but there we go. Today's subject is I'm tired. If you're wondering why I'm like blah, 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 blah. And this is going to have to be brief because I've ordered Chinese takeaway and it's due any second now, so stop rambling, Jenny, and talk to the camera. Today's video is about music, and one of the things about music is I think I'm like most people in that I like what I like, dependent on my mood. There's very few types of music that I just didn't like, will completely and utterly veto. Obviously there are genres that I prefer to others. I like folk music, I like happy dance music, I like Broadway, I like music that I can dance to regardless of genre or sometimes regardless of lyrics, although sometimes the lyrics do ruin the song for me, particularly when you really listen to them. And it really just does depend on my mood. I have this odd thing that, obviously, having grown up with a posh accent, I had a very high stereotype in school of everyone being like, well, you must only listen to classic music and jazz, and I don't mind classical music as long as I can relate it to a story or a dance. Like, I like ballet music and I like soundtrack music, and if I can put visuals to music I actually quite like it, but classical music is probably the only music that listening to it actually makes me like, unless I'm in really a specific mood or, as I said, I can relate a story to it, it actually makes me kind of stressed out, which is one of those things that causes like a minor radio war in the car sometimes. But pretty much any other genre I can have in small doses or large doses depending on how much I like it. I'm going to really quickly, one take, and I didn't prep, bring out my birthday playlist. Me and my sister, for our birthday, we had a very relaxed birthday, we just kind of chilled out together, and there's a scene in the film Practical Magic where the sisters go down and they have like, I think it's like magical mojitos, and it's, I think, something that stereotypically I've never seen a group of boys do it, but when a group of girls get together and they just dance around the kitchen in PJs and they listen to music, and we basically did that for the first part of the morning, obviously not in PJs because we were dressed and it was the middle of the day, but there's something incredibly special about putting on music and getting that, you know, happy-go-lucky, just dance in the kitchen feeling. And yeah, so the playlists that we had include Shakira Hips Don't Lie, Shakira Waka Waka, Jump the Line, Shake Sonora, Pitbull, Timber featuring Kesha, I still can't pronounce the name, Men Without Hats, Safety Dance, Cotton Eye Joe, Son of Man from Phil Collins, Mambo No. 5, Ricky Martin, Livin' La Vida Loca, Stevie Wonder, Happy Birthday, let's see, Sean Paul, Temperature, and the Yin Yang Twins, Shake. So there's, you know, that was specific party music for fun and dancing, but that was a fun playlist and it features some of our favourite songs, both me and my sister really like. I'm just a fan of fun music. I like stories with a heart and a story, lyrics that you can sing along to and things that you can dance to. I like being able to dance, and it's one of those things that I don't really listen to the radio that much because I don't drive, and that's really the only time that you're in a set place to listen to music and listen to the radio, so I'm not at all up to date on modern music. I mostly get my music information from YouTube, which obviously isn't exactly musical, you know, high common words. I'm really not with it today, guys. It's been a long week. I'm not up to date on modern music and current popular music, but I'll listen to it and I'll enjoy it, but I won't know who's singing or what they're singing about, what the name of the song is. I suck at musical trivia. But music has a way of making life so much better. And like, my favourite points in my life are when you're listening to music and just the world kind of sets into rhythm with what you're listening to, and everything just seems to synchronise, and it's one of the reasons that I love going to movies, and it'll raise a film for me, going from a standard film to a brilliant film if they manage to do that proper musical cohesion, which is just it's what sells the film on me. Music can make or break a film. It makes Lord of the Rings. It sort of disappointed me with the first Hobbit film, and there are some films, like the best directors that I can think of, Edgar Wright, he's great at music synergy. Quentin Tarantino is fantastic. He choreographs scenes around music, and those scenes are the ones that are hypnotic and beautiful and cinematic. They're the ones that make this whole universe just kind of slot in beautifully, and it makes an experience. Pretty much anything written by oh god, I can't remember his name, the guy who did the music for Pirates of the Caribbean, Hans Zimmer, amazing. There are so many great musical writers that write for film, and I really think it does help make those cinematic moments, and listening to music in real life helps make you feel like you're in a movie, make you feel like everything is glowing and beautiful and wonderful. And music is amazing. I don't play any instruments, I can't sing for toffee. Both my sisters play the piano, and my mum plays the piano. I have never been able to pick up an instrument and play it in my life. I tried to learn recorder in primary school, and in hindsight I never liked the sound of recorder. I always thought it sounded like cats being throttled. So that's probably why I didn't want to play it, but I was also very uncoordinated, and my fingers were so small that I couldn't do any of the chords. Like, I literally couldn't reach the size of the chords because I was a tiny, tiny human being. But there we go. Thank you all for watching. I'm sure I said something, but my brain is just not with it today. So there we go. Takeaways arrived yet, so yay, end of video. Feel free to comment down below your thoughts on music and all of those sort of things. I am so sorry. All my videos recently have just been me being like, I'm tired, I'm sorry. Anyway, thank you for watching, Trisha. Thank you for watching, everyone. Comments, likes, all those things. I think the hysteria is set in. I'm gonna go to bed. Bye, guys.